Ashes in the valley, fire in the sky, wolves in the shadows and the ravens fly. Steel in my blood, got the frost in my veins. Born in the thunder, we were raised in the flames. Ashes in the valley, kings never die. Stand with the fallen, let the banners rise. Smoke on the mountain, war in my eyes. If I go down tonight, I go down with pride. I came from the cold with a long night's bite, where the wind cuts hard and the snow turns white. Raised by the storm and the ocean spray, by the clash of steel and the price we pay. Scars on my skin, got a tale to tell. Every oath I broke left the mark as well. No peace in my chest, no sleep in my bones. Just a howl of the north and a heart of stone. Hear the crows overhead when the daylight fades. Hear the war drums pound through the mountain haze. Got dirt on my boots and blood on my hands, but I carry my clan like a promised land. Ghosts of my brothers still call my name. From the ash of the dead to the edge of the flame. I was born in the dark, I was made by the storm. Now the fire inside me is taking its form. Raise your horns to the moonlight, let the old gods decide. If we die, then we die like legends, with the north in our eyes. Ashes in the valley, fire in the sky, wolves in the shadows and the ravens fly. Steel in my blood, got the frost in my veins. Born in the thunder, we were raised in the flames. Ashes in the valley, kings never die. Stand with the fallen, let the banners rise. Smoke on the mountain, war in my eyes. If I go down tonight, I go down with pride. I've seen rivers run red in the dead of spring. Seen a good man fall and a coward king. Seen the frost hit hard and the mother's tears. Seen the strongest hearts disappear in years. But the north don't bend and the sea don't kneel. So I sharpen my pain like a blade of steel. Put the grief in my lungs, let it turn to flame. If the gods want war, then I play the game. Names in my head that I can't forget. Hole in my soul in the mountain of dead. To the men who fell with their eyes still wide. To the sons of the storm who were born to ride. From the cliff to the ships, from the snow to the pines, I can still hear the cry of the old bloodline. And I swear on the dark and the frozen sea, and a man alive gonna bury me. Ashes in the valley, fire in the sky, wolves in the shadows and the ravens fly. Steel in my blood, got the frost in my veins. Born in the thunder, we were raised in the flames. Ashes in the valley, kings never die. Stand with the fallen, let the banners rise. Smoke on the mountain, war in my eyes. If I go down tonight, I go down with pride. Raise the shield, and let it ring. Hear the iron, hear it sing. From the valley to the sea, death can never bury me. Raise the torch and hold the line. Let the stars and steel align. If I fall, remember this, I was born for nights like this. Now the smoke rolls thick through the cedar trees, and the cold cuts down with a bitter breeze. Ash on my face and rage in my grin like the war outside finally matched within. There's a grave in the north with no carved name, just a rusted axe and a ring of flame. That for every brother I couldn't save, for every young heart thrown into the grave. I can hear them now when the night goes still, through the crack of the ice and the black hill. Don't you dare lay down, don't you fade away. Carry on the vibe goes to your final day. So I carry them all like a second skin. All the hurt, all the rage, all the buried sin. And if this is the end, let it come tonight. I'll be standing tall when I face that light. I hear Odin calling through the smoke and rain, saying pain makes a warrior, blood makes a name. And I've paid my dues in the ice and mud, in my mother's tears and my brother's blood. So if heaven won't take me, then hell can try. I've been dancing with death since I learned to fight, and I'd rather go